The devil is in the trash, turning fear into love. Have you ever stopped to wonder where the devil really lives? Maybe not in some fiery underworld, but right here, inside the trash can of our own ego. Sounds wild, right? But bear with me. What if I told you the devil is nothing more than the stuff we refuse to deal with? Shame, guilt, fear, and all those unhealed parts of ourselves. Let's dive in. The ego's scam. Where's the safety? The ego loves to play the ultimate scam artist. It promises safety and security in the world, whispering, do this, avoid that, and you'll be fine. But ask the ego a simple question. Where in this world can I truly feel safe? It stumbles. It can't answer. Why? Because the ego's world is built on fear and separation. Safety is an illusion the ego dangles like a carrot on a stick, keeping you searching out there so you never look in here. And here's the kicker. If you dare to challenge the ego's nonsense, it doesn't try to give you a better answer. No, it just shuts down the whole question entirely. It's like asking a shady salesperson for a refund. They'll ghost you before they admit they sold you a lemon. The devil, ego's landfill for unhealed stuff. Now let's talk trash. Imagine the devil as the ego's dumping ground, a big old landfill for all the stuff we don't want to own up to. Our anger, shame, and guilt. Instead of dealing with it, we externalize it, slap a pair of horns on it and say, there's the devil, go away. But guess what? That devil isn't your enemy. It's just your shadow, the parts of you that are begging to be seen and healed. This aligns perfectly with A Course in Miracles, which says that projection makes perception. In other words, the things we fear most out there are really just reflections of what's going on in here. The devil isn't some external force to banish, it's a mirror showing us all the ways we've rejected ourselves. The red suit and horns. A symbol we can't ignore. Let's talk about the devil's wardrobe. Why is the devil always red? Red means danger, stop, warning. It's the universe yelling, hey, pay attention. But instead of looking inward, we externalize that alarm. We say, there's the enemy, it's over there, not in me. And those horns, they're exaggerated, cartoonish even. They scream, don't miss this. But we still miss it because it's easier to point fingers than to look in the mirror. What would happen if we saw those horns and thought, what am I avoiding in myself? The trash becomes treasure. Here's where it gets beautiful. The devil, the landfill of our unhealed parts, isn't something to fear or fight. It's compost. That's right. All that trash can break down and nourish the soil of our spiritual growth. When we stop projecting and start owning our pain, we transform it. In A Course in Miracles, this is called forgiveness, not in the I forgive you for being a jerk way, but in the deeper sense of realizing there was nothing to fear in the first place. Forgiveness dissolves illusions and brings us back to peace. So, instead of saying, get away from me, devil, we can say, thank you for showing me what I need to heal. The ultimate irony. Here's the twist ending. When you finally face the devil, you realize it's not some terrifying monster. It's just you. The devil is the love you've hidden behind layers of guilt and fear, waiting to be rediscovered. And when you embrace it, the horns fall off, the red fades away, and all that's left is peace. So, what's the takeaway? The next time you're tempted to point fingers at some external devil in your life, stop and ask yourself, what trash am I dumping out there that I need to reclaim in here? Because here's the truth, the devil isn't the enemy. The enemy is forgetting who you really are. And who are you? Not trash, not fear, but love. Always love. Final thought. Isn't it funny how we dress up our own fears and try to exile them? Maybe the devil isn't scary at all. Maybe it's just us in a bad Halloween costume, begging to come back home. So, what's in your trash can? And are you ready to compost it into something beautiful?